They wounded him, left him half dead. And there was a Levi that come along. There's a priest come along first, and he looked on him there. He went on, he didn't have time for him. Then a Levite, that was the religious leaders in that day. He looked on him, he done likewise. You know, I don't know, the Bible don't really say this, but I'm assuming that man was probably a Jew that was wounded there. But this Samaritan and the Jews at that time of the Bible, they didn't have any dealings. But brother, that Samaritan come along, and he had mercy on him. He bound up his wounds, and he took him to the inn there. And he told the innkeeper, said, he gave him the 2 pence there, and he said, what more than this that he used? He said, when I come back, I'll repay.
Come on, yes, that's what he said.
And he asked the lawyer then, said, who? Then was his neighbor. And he said, the one that showed mercy. He said, go and do likewise. Brother, I'm going to tell you something. Your neighbor is not always the one that lives over next door. Brother, if you see somebody falling by the wayside, stop and lend a hand to them. Brother, listen tonight, friends of God. The Lord, I believe, will send somebody your way to lend a hand to.
Sure he will.
Not too long ago, and I'm not saying this bragging on myself, the good deeds I do, I'm going to make an example of them. Just south of my house a little bit, I seen one cold evening there, and I seen a car pull off to the side of the road, and seen 2 occupants get out. They went and walked south to the next house that was a little closer to the mine. A little bit, they come walking back, and they got back in the car and sat there. So I assumed, you know, like we do, that they had problems. I got out and I got in my car and drove down there, and a couple of young teenage boys, kind of like some grandsons, you know, some bus property guys. They were sitting there in their car and it was out of gas. While the neighbors didn't help them, I don't know, maybe they didn't have any resource to help them with, but I said, well, boys, can I take you to a gas station to get gas? And the one, he got real quiet, and he said, well, we don't have any money. And you know, I look at it this way. That was my grandson.
That's right.
My son sitting there. What would I want somebody to do for him? I said, well, I'll tell you what. I don't have any gas, but you wait right here just a little bit and we'll get you some. So I went home and back up to the house, and I got a jug, and a little bit I brought the boys some gas. So they was tickled to death and went on their way. And you know something today? That, Brother Bob, is your neighbor.
Yeah.
God sends somebody your way. Well, it might not always be who we think it ought to be. He said, be not forgetful to entertain strangers whereby many have done entertain angels unaware. Friends, God will send somebody your way if you're willing to reach out a hand and help them. He said it's more blessing to give than it is to receive. I'll tell you something. He said, John said, this is the confidence that we have in Him, that if we ask anything according to His will, that He will do it. And I'm going to tell you something tonight, friends. It's not always materialistic things. Brother, the many of the blessing that God has got for us is right before us, and we fail to see it today.
Yes,
I was thinking today, I got 2 little grandsons to put up with them all weekend. This morning, boy, I was almost glad to see them leave. But, you know, I thought along up to the day today, all the gold in Fort Knox, Kentucky couldn't buy them. You know, God is sending us blessings in many of a different way today.
Yeah,
we all, the song Sister Marie sung a while ago, that we are a blessed people today. We look around us tonight and we see the condition a lot of people has got.